Hey there, good evening. Hope you're doing great on this Sunday evening. We're going to start out with kind of a mysterious arrangement of Wayne Shorter's tune called Footprints. Here we go.
2, 2, 3.
So, kind of mysterious, right? Kind of an interesting texture on that old classic tune. Hey, Tony and Chapina, hope you're having a good birthday party up with your dad. And Fox, nice to see you on as well. Hi, Scott, nice to see you on. I found that arrangement this week, and I thought, I got to start with that. It just kind of, it's got a bit of surreal, right? And it's got nice texture. So tonight I've actually got two Beatle tunes, and we're going to do a Steely Dan tune right up next. And then I've got at least 3 songs from old movies and stuff like that. I figured it'd be fun to kind of throw right in. But I'm sure you all like Steely Dan, so let's do their Home at Last song, and we'll kick it right off with that. Fatty says it's subdued. I agree. Here we go. superhighway, this bright familiar sun. I guess that I'm the lucky one who wrote this tired sea song, set on this peaceful shore. You think you heard this one before? Well, the danger on the rocks surely passed. Still I remain tied to the mast. It could be that I found my home at last. Well, home at last. She serves a smooth red Retsina. She keeps me safe and warm. Yeah, it's just the calm before the storm. Well, call in my reservation. So long, hey, thanks my friend. I guess I'll try my luck again. Well, the danger on the rocks has surely passed. Still I remain tied to the mast. Could it be I have found my home at last? Well, home at last. Surely pass. Still I remain tied to the mast. Could it be that I have found my home at last? My home at last. Home at last, and hopefully you're not stuck tied to the mast, but it's a convenient stopping place, right? That's Great tune by Steely Dan. And I was trying to sort of pull the energy in the mix, and I felt like after that song, which is a little bit heavy, I thought I need one more kind of kick just to kind of get the evening going. So I pull out Ramsey Lewis made this a hit called The In Crowd, and we're going to do that. And thanks, Terry. Nice to see you on. Thank you, Scott, as well. Let's see if I missed anyone else. I don't think so. Okay. Let's see. The In Crowd, The In Crowd. Do you know this song? Bum, ba-ba-doo, bum, 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 ba-da-ba. Do you know Ramsey Lewis? You can look him up. I'm sure this song is on the YouTube. It's a fun one, and he throws in some challenging chord changes near the end of it. You'll kind of hear it, but mostly it's just kind of funk and fun, just up-tempo piano stuff, and then I'll throw the sax in a bit as well. Here we go. Let's do it. The In Crowds, actually by Billy Page, but I think of it as Ramsey Lewis kind of tune, and you get that sort of, that's characteristic of Ramsey Lewis on that kind of piano beat, stuff like that. Fun to do. Hopefully it got you kind of going as well. Hey, Christina Amps, nice to see you on. I see some new people. Cool. Kathy Kelly, fun. All right, terrific. Glad you're joining us. Let's see. What do I got up next? Oh, I got one of my first kind of old songs. This one is from a movie I bet you haven't seen. It's a 1932 film called The Mummy, and kind of one of the first sort of horror mummy films that kind of got through the whole era. The song was written in 1931. It's called Beautiful Love. Now, that's kind of funny, isn't it, right? It's a mom and a dad, and I think their 8-year-old kid unearths somehow this old Egyptian sort of spirit or whatever, and he creates a mummy, and so they have all sorts of adventures with that. So why Beautiful Love kind of fits in that. I haven't watched the movie, so perhaps you can kind of explain the mystery to that, but we'll have some fun with it. And let's see, what am I going to do in this one? We're going to do Flugelhorn in the Oven as well. So we'll kind of sing to the mummy, and I'll have some fun with this tune. Here we go. A beautiful love, you're such a mystery. Beautiful love, what have you done to me? I was contented till you came along, thrilling my soul with your song. A beautiful love, I've roamed your paradise, searching for love, my dreams to realize, reaching for heaven, depending on you. Beautiful love, will my dreams come true? Such a mystery. Beautiful love, what have you done to me? I was contented till you came along, thrilling my soul with your song. Beautiful love, I've roamed your paradise, searching for love, my dreams to realize, reaching for heaven, depending on you. A beautiful love, will my dreams come true? I don't know, does it go with a mummy movie? I don't know. It's still a little bit of a stretch for me, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I like the lyrics. They're fun, and the melody. Thank you, Christine. And let's see who else we got on here. You like the black background, right? I couldn't get the coffee shop is still working. Bray's going to help me on this, and thank you, Scott. So until then, we're doing the black, and maybe it works okay. Who knows? Maybe I'll lose the coffee, and we'll just kind of do the black. Meanwhile, I should say something also. So next month I'm going to quit doing on Twitch and quit playing on Twitch. I'm going to move to YouTube and stream on that and Facebook as well. And my YouTube channel is Rodney Brim, just all one word. So you can find it. I've got a bunch of videos up there, and we'll switch it over. And I'll let you know again next week. And the first 2 weeks I'm going to be out of town, but the third Sunday in May I'll be up playing, and we'll be playing from YouTube and Facebook. And Patty will probably put up those links. I'll put up the link as well. And Kathy's saying, could I do a sunset? Yeah, Kathy, actually, I got the green screen isn't working, so it's I can't portray anything on it. It's all user error on my part, but we'll get it, and hopefully by next Sunday I'll have it sort of going with the sunset and everything else. Because it kind of fits right now, because the sun is almost setting, although it's kind of foggy here on the coast. Yeah, just go Rodney Brim YouTube. Okay, I'm going to play trombone on this one, so let's try another one. This one is not from the movie, but Jimmy Van Heusen wrote this tune, and on his way to play a gig with Benny Goodman in Chicago, and was riding down a train and got inspired by the train tracks, put the tune together, and so you kind of hear his train trip, and it's a delightful tune. And here we go. It's I Thought About You. Took a trip on a train, and I thought about you. I passed a shadowy lane, and I thought about you. 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, a winding street, moon shining down on some little town, and with each dream there's the same old theme. At every stop that we made, oh, I thought about you. But when I pulled down the shade, then I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack and looked down at the track, the one going back to you. And what did I do? I thought about you. and I thought about you. I passed a shadowy lane, and I thought about you. 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, a winding stream where moon shine down, and with each crown the same old dream. At every stop that we made, I thought about you. And when I pulled down the shade, then I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack and looked down that track, the one going back to you. And what did I do? And what did I do? And what did I do? I thought about you. I thought about you. You see, it is a train story, right? If you've ever ridden on a train, sometimes train inspire us to write great songs. Let's see what have we got to sing. Let's see. That's easy use in travel. Okay, fun. Oh, just saying. Yeah, it'll be better on Facebook than Twitch. A little easier anyway, right? I agree. And for those of you who are more familiar with using Facebook, I have a Facebook page. I think it's called DrB's Music. It's on Rodney Brim page. I'll get that. We'll get both those links up next Sunday. But next Sunday we're still on Twitch, so we're having some fun with that. Okay. And Scott's saying he thought about me too, so that's also good. It's all good. Okay, we're going to go right back into kind of some straight-ahead jazz just for a second, do a Herbie Hancock tune called Cantalope Island. That takes me somewhere. Hopefully it did as you as well. It's I don't know what Cantalope Island looks like. It's a little slower, you know, and kind of get into that groove. And then this song, it took me about 16 bars to, okay, slow down from the last song and just kind of get into this groove. But it's a fun one, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Judith, como esta? Hope you're doing great. Thank you very much. Christine, I see you on there as well. Wonderful, cool. I'm glad you like that. I like that Herbie Hancock tune. It's a wonderful song just to kind of sit in and settle in, stuff like that. Okay, so I got my first Beatle tune up, right? The Beatles. And I forgot to write down in the chart when this song actually took off for the Beatles. I remember kind of singing it as a teenager and while I was riding my bike, right along with I Want to Hold Your Hand, if you remember that tune as well. But so we're going to do Ticket to Ride. Have some fun with that. And Judith is saying hi to all the other friends there. Be sure to say hi to her. She's clear down in way southern part of Mexico, almost to Guatemala. We had a great time meeting her and kind of hearing her music. Here we go. Judith plays wonderful piano. And Judith is Stell 517, if you're wondering who I'm talking to. Okay, here we go. Ticket to Ride. Think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. Yeah, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. She said that living with me is bringing her down, for she would never be free when I was around. Well, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. I Don't know why she's riding so high. She ought to think right, she ought to do right by me before she goes saying goodbye. She ought to think right, she ought to do right by me, yeah. Think it's today. Yeah, the girl that's driving me mad is going away. Well, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. Well, what do you think for a Beatles tune, right? I bet you haven't heard Ticket to Ride in maybe a couple decades or so. Maybe longer. Maybe you don't even remember. Maybe you're all too young to remember, but there's at least one or two people. Terry, I know, is probably close to my age and can remember that tune, and maybe and Patty along with him. Patty said it was fun, so she remembers that tune. So let's see if you remember this next one. I didn't know that the Beatles did this next tune, and I was just doing some research on dates before this evening. And it looks like they were playing this on the Ed Sullivan Show or something else, and this next song is 1963. And this is, it's interesting that they would be, sorry for hitting the mic. This is actually from the movie, The Music Man. Remember that movie? Or, no, you've probably heard of it. And it was Shirley Jacobs, I think, that was a singer on that one, and all sorts of people have sung this song. It's really a classic one. Until There Was You, but here the Beatles are doing it on stage, a rock band of sorts. So I was like, okay, we can have some fun, and we'll call it a Beatles tune as well. Okay. Terry says he used to play it. Okay, cool, good. So Terry knows it, and I'm looking here at Tony Chapin saying, the Carpenters, who I remember when I think of Ticket to Ride. I guess that's not a good memory, so we'll move right on to Till There Was You. Let's see, I'm going to do Bone on this one. Let me see if I've got some chops left, and we'll have some fun with it. I like this song. Here we go. You'll like it too. There were bells on the hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all until there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never heard them at all until tell me in sweet fragrant meadow of dawn and dew there was love all around, and I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all until there was you. There were bells on the hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. And there was music, and there was wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet fragrant meadow of dawn and dew there was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all until there was you. Pretty, right? You can almost sing, well, you could sing Shirley Jones, and thank you, Terry, on that one. Sonny Rollins actually did this at a jazz format, but I think of it as almost kind of a Bing Crosby era kind of song, right? And just very nice. Fun, thanks. Cool. Terry liked the trombone. I did too. It just is it's a great voice on that, and that kind of old standard kind of swing tune. Yeah, it just makes me think of Tommy Dorsey and some other great people that used to play all that kind of stuff. Okay, wow, we're just kind of zooming right through tonight. I got one more song, and it's sort of a smooth jazz song, so kind of get you into that kind of vibe as we kind of wrap up. Thanks for joining me tonight. Hope you had a good time with the sounds and the music and the picks. Always great to have you on, and remember we're doing one more Sunday on Twitch, and Patty and put the YouTube address if you saw that. But if you just go to YouTube and Rodney Brim, Rodney Brim with no space between it, you'll find. And I don't think I have any video up on the homepage, but if you click on the video tab, you'll see me in a bunch of stuff. I've put up some kind of different songs I've done on Twitch and stuff like that. I'll get all that set up this next week. But anyway, we'll be out there, and next Sunday I also put on the Facebook stuff and the date, again, just to remind you that it'll be on, and we'll do it. But anyway, I'm wishing you a great week, and nothing like kind of a smooth jazz tune, just to have some fun with that as we kick it off. So this one is called Dance, Let's Dance. Let's dance. Here we go. You can sing right along with that gal. Yeah. Right? Anyway, good song to end on. Hope you have a great week. And thanks for joining me. I noticed Kathy put on as well. Thank you, Kathy, for that nice compliment. She put on, let's see, YouTube Watch. What is that? I found this page on YouTube. I don't know what that is, but explain what it is on the stuff like that. But anyway, I'll be back next Sunday, and we'll have some links, all that worked out. And I may have, a sunset up for Kathy Kelly, who knows? Or I may still be in the black, who knows? But I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next Sunday at 6:30. Talk to you then. Bye. Thanks for all the nice compliments.